Hello, and welcome to today's mindfulness session. Today, we're going to take a little trip down memory lane. Have you ever noticed how, when you were a child, everything felt really new and exciting? Back then, it was easy to focus deeply on what was around you: a butterfly in the yard, the crunch of leaves, the smell of crayons. Your backyard wasn't just a yard. It was a jungle, a ship, a whole new world. Now, fast forward to today. That same yard, it's just a yard. But I tell you what, it doesn't have to be. Let's try something else. Picture a child's birthday, the kind with balloons, cake, lots of laughter, the works. Suddenly, someone turns on a bubble machine. Bubbles float into the air, simple, weightless, fragile. And the kids go wild with joy. They chase them, they pop them, they laugh. Something so small brings such big delight. That sense of wonder, that openness and awe is what we call the beginner's mind in mindfulness practice. It's the practice of seeing the world with fresh eyes, as if you're experiencing it for the very first time. When we practice beginner's mind, we choose to see our everyday lives as new and exciting. We become curious again. We pause and really notice the way the light hits the table, the sound of the birds outside, the feeling of water on our skin. It's not about pretending everything is brand new. It's about remembering that even the ordinary is full of magic if we slow down enough to notice it. You might wonder, why does this matter? Here's a powerful Zen quote to sit with. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, and in the expert's mind, there are few. Now let's take a deep breath and do a little self reflection. There is no right or wrong answer. Just be honest with yourself. Do you feel open to new ideas and possibilities? When you fail, do you see it as part of growth or does it hold you back? Can you ask for help without shame or hesitation? Are you afraid to try new things because you don't want to look foolish? Whatever your answers were, all it simply means is there's simply room to explore and grow. Here are a few of the beautiful things that can come from practicing beginner's mind. You can become more open to people, ideas, change. You can start seeing some more creative solutions to some of the challenges you may be having. You can ask for help more easily, which helps you move forward faster. Begin to see failure as feedback, not as defeat. And perhaps most importantly, your anxiety softens because you stop expecting yourself to always have the answers. Melanie Wilding, in her book Trust Yourself, says this beautifully. Releasing the need to be an expert opens you up to learning more than you ever could if you assumed you already knew it all. Let that sink in. Being curious isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It means you're paying attention, it means you're growing. Now let's end today's session with a simple, playful activity. Let's go on a treasure hunt. Sometime today or before our next session, pick three mundane things you see or you do. It could be a spoon, it could be the coffee you drink, the sound of traffic. Write down three magical things about them. What's cool about them? Where do these things come from? What are they made up of? When was the first time? What was someone thinking the first time they came up with this thing? Here are some other examples. You see a plane fly overhead. How incredible is it that something so heavy floats through the sky? The coffee you're drinking. Someone figured out how to take a bitter bean and turn it into this really comforting ritual for millions of people across the world. If you're curious, go a step further, look it up, learn how it works, follow that thread of curiosity. And that's it for today. So as you move through your day to day, remember, you don't have to go somewhere new to discover wonder. Sometimes you just need to look again. And until next time, stay curious and happy meditating.